And when we got here, we were a losing team. So it's been quite a journey, and to end that last year with the ultimate, the ultimate thing that you want to accomplish in sports, and that's to win a championship, especially with the group of guys we did it here with in this great city. Nothing could have been better. So it's great to celebrate that and to enjoy it, kind of for one last time here tonight.
David, after you guys won it all last year, you treated your teammates to a little trip. What can you tell us about that trip?
I can tell you that we won't be going on that trip after tonight's game, or guys won't be ready for the playoffs. But no, I'll tell you what. The thing I said the other day, I think best sums it up in a politically correct manner is the reason why we won a championship last year is we did it as a team, and there were guys that made sacrifices. There were guys that stepped up. There were guys that did big things all year long. And we won it as a team, and I thought the only way to celebrate is as a team. And I thought that was really who this team was and who this team continues to be now, and that's the reason. There's every team in this league has talent. I think the reason why the last 2.5, 3 years Golden State has made the surge that they have has been because of the character and the chemistry the front office has put together, and I think that's the difference between them and a lot of other teams that have even similar talent. Yeah, I mean, I gained a lot of respect for guys in the league. I was, as a rookie, I didn't play much, but after that, I got a lot of playing time on the teams I was on. I gained a lot of respect for guys that are able to be career guys that are, at the end of the bench, or guys that are reserves and are able to be sharp each and every game, because it is not easy. For me, as far as keeping my attitude positive, at some point last year, looking back on the fact I've been an all-star twice, scored 10,000 points, done some pretty cool individual things, it became important to me, more important, kind of the legacy that I'm going to leave in this game, and what kind of attitude I have towards the game, and being a positive guy towards my teammates. That became more important to me than whether I was, what my points and rebounds look like. And that was the first time in my career I can probably say that I've, because every player on this league wants to average, 20 and 10 and wants to be an all-star, and that's human nature, and we're all competitive. But, last year I really just said, hey, for whatever reason right now, with injuries and things, this isn't my time. But I also want to be ready, because I've also seen every situation where it's going to come back around. I'm going to have my opportunity, and I had that opportunity, in the Memphis series and in the finals, and I was able to come through, and I owe that to the fact that I stayed positive and I stayed ready, and it also helps to have guys in that locker room that were supporting me the whole time and kept my spirits high.